Every day now, the Russians release pictures of their heavy armor on maneuvers near the borders of Ukraine. It's not subtle, but it does send the message there's a huge army out there. These tanks in Belarus, just 200 miles or so from the Ukrainian capital, Kiev. All confirmed by the latest satellite pictures that give a detailed picture of a build-up that gets ever bigger. In response, the US is moving a brigade of these troops, the 82nd Airborne, pictured recently at their base in Fort Bragg, to Europe. 2,000 to Germany and Poland, 1,000 redeployed to Romania. Deterrence and reassurance, said the Pentagon.
These are not permanent moves. They are moves designed to respond to the current security environment. Moreover, these forces are not going to fight in Ukraine. They're going to ensure the robust defense of our NATO allies.
Even if they won't get direct help, Ukraine is far from helpless in all this, as today's display of firepower showed. In his phone call with Moscow today, Boris Johnson insisted that Russia held no veto over Ukraine's eventual membership of NATO. A robust line that has won him many friends in the corridors of power here.
I have full trust in some of our partners, and the United Kingdom is one of them. I understand that we have to work with a group of partners who need to be convinced to be more active, and they have to understand one simple thing. A difficult situation cannot be solved without making difficult decisions.
At a civil defense recruitment office in central Kiev this morning, one of Ukraine's most famous sons signed up for duty. Vladimir Klitschko, one of boxing's greatest heavyweight champions, accompanied by another, his brother Vitaly, now the mayor of Kiev. They want their example to show Putin that every Ukrainian will fight.
There are two ways: you can run or you can face the challenge. So my choice was to face the challenge and just protect the environment of my family, my friends, my relatives, my daughter, period.
Today's messaging from both Washington and London suggests that the diplomatic efforts in recent weeks to give President Putin an off-ramp, a way of climbing down while saving face, have been largely abandoned. The focus now is on Western unity and outright deterrence. James Mates, News at 10, Kiev.